Detroit Pistons thus far winless on the season. The Houston Rockets have lost 3 straight after winning their first 2. Their head coach, Kevin McHale, a leave of absence, attending to a family emergency. Kelvin Sampson taking over the reins in his stead. We start you off in the first quarter. Loose ball recovered by the Pistons. Jonas Jerebko finding Tayshaun Prince with a nice little lay-in. He was 6 of 9 from the field. Detroit up 15-12. Later in the first, Rockets in transition. Who do they go to? Who do you think? It's James Harden, 6 of 14 from the field. Houston in front, 16-15. Later in the first, it's Marcus Morris with a little step-back jump shot. That's a tough shot right there. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter. Morris had a dozen points. Into the second quarter, Carlos Delfino driving, and yes, he can finger roll from way out. Yeah, that's from in the middle of the lane. He fingered rolled that one home. 29-19 the count. Later in the second, Jeremy Lin, corner 3, that goes down. He had 7 points on the game. Houston in front by a dozen, 37-25. Still second quarter, Terrence Jones gets the block on Rodney Stuckey. We go the other way. James Harden to the rack, strong for the jam. Houston goes up 43-27. Later, it's James Harden again off the sweet dish from Jeremy Lin, and the Rockets up by 16, 45-29. But they led it only by 6 at the half, 47-41. Into the third quarter we go. Rodney Stuckey driving for the tough lay-in in traffic. That is a tough lay-in. 8 points on the game, 51-47. But James Harden right back at you. Hoop and harm there, 63-56. Then it's Harden outside, and he's just going to pull up and knock down a 3. He was 2 of 6 from distance in the game. He had 10 points in the third quarter alone. Into the fourth quarter we go. Rockets in transition. That's Delfino for a triple, 78-57. Houston pouring it on, and then it's James Harden driving, and this time finding Morris for the little reverse layup. The Rockets win this one big. They're now 3-3 on the season. Detroit falls to 0-7. Your final score, 96-82.